Okay, so greetings. We are here with the Nintendo Direct. We're doing a little bit of pre-show. We've got 10 minutes till it starts, according to the official timer. Let me just make sure some stuff's working with OBS before we get into this, because that would be a disaster. So, apologies if there's some weirdness going on with the background. There is construction where I live. And unfortunately, I have to stream this during the very, very early hours of the day. There we go. Everything is fully functional. Just wanted to make sure. I will be checking to see if the audio's good. So if anyone has any complaints about the audio, tell me in chat and I will fix it. But we are waiting. We are speculating. So we know that a FE4 remake is supposedly sitting on a shelf somewhere. We know that Twilight Princess remake is somewhere on a shelf. I was going to say slowly, but that doesn't really make sense. I'm very tired. I just woke up not that long ago. We know there's some other stuff. We know that there's a lot of things that are supposedly in the works. I know apparently Square Enix is working on Chrono Trigger remake, which might actually get revealed here because this is a partner direct, so it is very possible. And there's quite a few options here as to what could happen. It's very interesting. We'll see. I just have to glance over. I have I have a Chromebook next to me, like my mom's Chromebook, because I don't have any other means of reading chat currently, so I have to actually look at that. Because unfortunately I have to do this in full screen. There's no at least not that I'm aware of, there's no actual way to record this with OBS without actually going into a desktop viewer, because I tried windowed, but weirdly enough it only actually do the YouTube live studio, which is what the fuck's the point of that? But yeah, no, we'll see what we get out of this. I'm very curious. I mean, last time we got stuff we didn't expect. We got Metroid Prime 4, we got a new Zelda game, which unfortunately has kind of been confirmed to be trash, but who knows? Maybe we'll get some good shit. I'm really, really hoping for that FE4 remake. I'm hoping and praying for that Fire Emblem 4 remake, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. Could be great, could be trash, could be somewhere in between. I know there's some leaked stuff about Pizza Tower getting ported to the Switch, but I don't care. I have it on Steam already, so it doesn't really matter to me, but I'm sure there are people who actually care about it, so. And I'm trying to think what else we got to look forward to with this. I mean, we're not getting anything at all relating to the Switch 2. I don't know why people are speculating about that. It's not going to happen. It's not. I'm sorry. I know people want it. I want it, but it's not happening. They're not going to reveal that. Okay, so here's my guesstimate. I think they'll reveal the Switch 2 in February. I know they're saying April will be the cutoff. I don't believe that's true. I think that's them just kind of dampening expectations. I think it'll be February because I think Nintendo will want to build hype. Because I'm speculating a February reveal followed by a June release. That's my speculation for the Switch 2, based on an educated guess, but we shall see. So, I'm very curious what we'll get here. I don't think it'll be anything spectacular. I really don't. I think maybe the partner showcase might give us something interesting. Might being the key word. But I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet anything of value on it. I think it'll be a pretty underwhelming direct, because Nintendo always has a history of this, right? Because we already got the really good direct. We got that in April. So I feel this is going to be the really underwhelming and uninteresting one. I think this is going to be the one that will flop. There's always 3 flop directs and then one really good one per year. I mean, unless they actually nail it too. Which they could do. Apologies if I go silent every now and then. I'm just looking at chat, trying to make sure that everything is running fine. So we'll see what we get. We've got 6 minutes to go, and I don't know what we'll get. I cannot emphasize this enough. It could be anything. I mean, like, the thing is, partner showcases, because, like, forget Indie World, right? Indie World is just giving me indie stuff. We're talking about mainline Nintendo here. You could get anything from a partner showcase. We could get a Mario spinoff. We could get a Pokemon spinoff. We could get some sort of new, like, Kirby game, not made by Nintendo, but made by some, like, third party they've outsourced to. We could get a new Fire Emblem. We could get a remake of Fire Emblem 4. We could get, like, there's a lot of potential here. Like, there's so much stuff we could actually get from this. I mean, hell, we can even get the Chrono Trigger remake. I mean, they are partnered with Square, and Square has it in the works. We know that. It's just a matter of time, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I'm very interested. Well, we're at the 5-minute mark. Again, apologies if I'm a bit stuttery. I'm very, very tired. I didn't sleep at all last night. I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning. Got up, did some editing work, and then basically spent my entire morning doing game development work, so that was fun. But we'll see. We'll see how good I'm feeling. I might not do like a long-term like review after we're done with this stream. We'll see. I'll see what I'm feeling. We'll see. There is supposedly a storm rolling in, so I might actually cut it short if that happens. Not the direct, but the talk after. Now, granted, if my power goes out during the direct, that'd suck, but could happen. We shall see. We shall see. We've got 4 minutes left on the clock now. God, time is moving at a slow crawl now. And I am actually expecting a Kirby game. We haven't had a new Kirby in a while. Like, it's not since, Kirby and the Forgotten Game? Have we had, like, a new Kirby? I don't think we have. We haven't had a new Pokemon Rumble in, like, 10 years. We haven't had... I kind of think Pokemon Rumble's dead, though, to be honest. I think it was kind of like a gimmick game that we got on the... kind of a gimmick game that we got for, like, the Wii shop channel, and then they decided to pour it over to, like, the Wii U and the 3DS. But it was never something that people really paid much attention to, so I imagine it's not something people will really care about enough for them to bring it back. You know what? Hang on a minute. I know immersion ruined, but I'm actually going to lower my volume here on my headset because this could get quite loud from me on my end. I think I've got the volume in a good place. I think. Air quotes. Not sure. We'll see. You know what I'll probably do when we start? I'll probably check the audio. Like, check the audio mix to make sure everything's good. But just want to make sure we're all good. All Gucci. So, I wonder what chat thinks we're going to get. Because I bet chat has some interesting ideas. There's going to be one sucker almost anywhere saying Tomodachi Life getting ported to the Switch. It's not happening. I want it, you want it, it'll never happen. It's never, ever going to happen, even though we all wish it would. Just like Mother 3 getting translated in the West. It's not a thing. It'll never be a thing. But we can hope, and we can pray. But we won't get it. It's like, at this point, FE4 has become like a unicorn. Like, the remake of that game is probably never happening, and if it does, it's going to be horribly censored, but still, it would be nice to get it. There's a bunch of other stuff I think we'll get, but I'm not entirely certain. Honestly, Nintendo's become kind of unpredictable in recent memory, so it would not shock me if what we get is something that entirely surprises us. I mean, I was not expecting a new Mario and Luigi game, because didn't the last one flop super hard? But they gave it to us, and I'm happy about it, but I was surprised by it. We got another, like, toy-style Zelda, which was also pretty dope. So yes, chat, once the stream starts, tell me if it's too low, if like the actual stream is too low, and I'll turn it up. I know my voice is fine, because I've had the, I never actually lower my mic volume ever, but I don't know about the stream, because everything's always at different volumes, and Nintendo Directs, I can't even like judge based on past Directs, because they always fluctuate in volume, but who knows? Who knows? And now we play the waiting game. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. Feels like an eternity. But, you know, who knows? Maybe they'll pass by quicker. Maybe if we hope for our favorite games, We won't notice how disappointed we are by the end of this. It won't happen. I want certain things so badly, and I know they won't exist. Like, I know it's not possible, because, like, obviously modern Nintendo has different standards than 90s Nintendo, but it's still, like, I want it, man. I want that FE4 remake. I want it so badly, and I know it's not happening. I mean, the Twilight Princess remake supposedly sitting on a shelf somewhere, which I don't understand why. I feel like that's just printing money, but... Oh, man. Nintendo. They always give me what I want 50% of the time. And then the other 50% of the time, they disappoint me and make me sad. Well, here it is, last minute. This is going to be it. I think I have to return on my headset because I think it's auto-powered off. This headset has an auto-power setting for some reason. Oh, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
How's the audio, chat? Is the audio good?
Today's Indie World Showcase.
Sounds a little loud on my end,
Direct
but who
Partner
knows?
Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
Oh, we're starting with the indie stuff? No. I want the Partner Direct. That's where all the good shit's gonna be. Look, indie stuff is cool, but... Lightbulb, the game. Oh, finally. I've always wanted Lightbulb Simulator.
Welcome to Indie World.
Stop yelling at me.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch
system.
system.
Oh, here we go.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Oh no, the cringe is back. What is this, some... Oh no.
I hate portals.
They're rough, they're coarse, and they get everywhere. Okay. Oh shit, it's poker. Oh, finally. This is what I've always wanted on my Switch. Yes, good. Off to a fantastic start already. We've got themed poker. That's what we wanted. This is what we were all waiting for. Yes, this is very cool. I'm sure anyone who actually enjoys this poker game, you know, of millions of poker games out there. Oh no. No, now poker's sus. No. Okay, well that didn't get violent enough. Wait, why Henry Stickmin music? Wait, why was there Henry Stickmin music but no Henry Stickmin?
Hola, som nou d'estudi, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva.
Okay.
El nostre joc és una història de maternitat, on els jugadors assumeixen
I'm
el
gonna
rol
have to
de
rely
l'Alba.
on these subtitles.
Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà
The
d'encoratjar
only
i protegir
Spanish I know
una
is
jove neva
Donde
dels
está
perills del seu
Caste
món.
Pepe, and that's
Però al final
because
del
of
joc,
Steve
Una
Martin.
neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar
You know, I was
una
really
cómoda
kind of hoping
perspectiva
they'd
sobre
start with
cómo
the Partner
quienes nos
Direct.
protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro
I
cariño y
was
cuidados
really
también.
hoping for it.
Estamos encantados de poder compartir
Like,
las últimas
indie
novedades
stuff
del
is
juego
cool. Like,
y
I don't,
esperamos que os
obviously,
unáis
as
a
an
Alba y
indie
Neva
game
en su
developer
aventura
myself,
en
I don't
Nintendo
have an
Switch.
issue with indie stuff, but I really wanted to get kind of into the meat and potatoes of it. But that's kind of what I was hoping for. Oh, yes, this game. I remember seeing this game, like, what, 2 years ago? And I thought it kind of looked cool, like, very stylized. The animation's incredible. Oh, that's some Dark Souls shit right there. Oh, God, it's so weird. Let's hope it's not Metroidvania, because there's way too many of those as is. Okay. Well, it's not gonna get played by me instantly, because obviously we're going to be in the spoopy season by then, but I might pick it up in November or December.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries.
Okay.
In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate.
Oh no, it's got
The
DDR
threat of a
elements.
mysterious event
Everything
known
these
as
days
the
says
final
DDR elements. I
process is
blame
looming.
FNF
Can Moth
100%.
and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped
This looks like
cubicles
one of
and
those
creepy
games
corridors
that's
of
trying
the
really hard to be
corporation,
weird instead of
you'll
actually
befriend
being
bugs
weird.
from all walks of life, each with a story
trying
that's
to sass it,
interwoven with
but
moths.
I'm
Not
just saying, I've
everyone
seen
will be
games like
friendly,
this
though.
come and go.
Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting
It
words.
could be cool.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple
But this
secrets,
doesn't seem like
quests,
Athenian
and
Rhapsody where
endings
the
to
game is
unravel.
just like actually
So
weird, or
experiment
Undertale
and
where the
see what
game's actually
happens.
weird. This just seems
Moth
like
Cubit
it's
buzzes onto
trying to
Nintendo
be
Switch
weird.
next spring.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia.
Dio.
We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Amanda Winterstein, a game designer and a
The
writer.
suspense for
I was
the
the
actual
co-writer
main
of Coffee Talk
content
Here
is
Discussing
killing me,
Butterfly,
because I'm just like,
alongside
what if
Jockey
there is
Axel
the
Game.
FE4 remake and they're making me sit through all this other stuff that
English
sure
games
is cool, but I
translator.
really
had the
don't
privilege
care
to
about.
work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
Sure, good
We've
for
been
you.
hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time
they're Coffee
brings
Talk
something
fans?
new to the table.
And now,
I don't even know what
we're
Coffee
very proud
Talk is.
to announce an exciting
I've
new
never
game
heard of this
for
game.
Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Okay. Just a reminder that for all this that we're sitting through, we might get a remake of Twilight Princess. We might get a remake of Chrono Trigger. We might even get a remake of Fire Emblem 4. But they're gonna make us sit through all of this. Oh yes, they are. Guaranteed to force us to sit through all of this. Oh god, no, it's a furry. Oh. No, get rid of that thing. Kill it, fire. What the fuck is this game? Like, is this from the devs of Paint Drying Simulator? This looks terrible and boring. This looks awful. Oh, it's a live stream. I can't fast forward. I'm bored. Oh, man. That's nice. I don't care though. Give me some. No, go away. Give me something interesting. Oh my god, it's more furries. Is the cringe over?
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Nice read, bro.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful
Okay.
juggler.
This
while
doesn't
Valir
look
will
bad by any
dazzle
means.
as
It
an
looks like a
acrobat.
turn-based RPG, which I'm more than fond
Together
of, but
with new playable character Artie,
What game
they'll
is this?
Explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons.
I mean,
in
it
their
looks
quest
good. It
to
looks like
save
a
the
very
world of
typical
Orlage.
turn-based, and I like
malevolent
turn-based,
spectacle
but
awaits when this
I don't know
free
what this
DLC
game
for
is.
Sea of Stars
Sea
launches
of Stars?
on Nintendo
Oh, I think
Switch
I've heard of that
next
game
spring.
before.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry,
Aw.
Amber. But just like onions,
No.
this swamp has layers of dirt.
Is there anything
need to
that
be
won't
blasted
cross
away.
over with Power Wash
Fine,
Simulator?
I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid
No.
DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
No.
Feel like
No.
an all-star as you wash away
No,
the
I don't-
grime
no.
covering 5
It's
fairy tale
2024.
maps
Can we
from
move
the
past the
universe,
Shrek memes, please?
including Shrek's very own swamp and
I asked
the
for so
Dragon's
little.
Lair.
I
Don a
asked
shiny
for
suit of
so
armor
little.
with
Let's
a
just
new
move past
night-themed
Shrek.
character model and get your
Oh,
Power
God.
Washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Toby.
Our team has been working on a new game called
Yeah, but what's the
Morsels.
cat's
You
name?
play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to
That
transform
cat
into a
don't
bunch
look
of weird
wicked.
little monsters.
That
It's
cat
challenging
looking
roguelike, set in a
affectionate and
grungy,
docile
whimsical
as
world.
fuck.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy,
Is
we've
that
been able to
Iggy?
turn it into something much cooler than
Is that Iggy in the background,
Helping
like
people
licking
play
himself?
Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Everything is pixel art now. Everything. Furcula, okay. Man, I wonder if there was another pixel art game about a mouse trying to survive cats. Like, maybe for arcades in the 80s? Called, I don't know, Mappy? I mean, this thing looks like an acid trip, so that's kind of neat. Bird up. Wow, that was actually perfectly timed with the trailer. Damn, alright. Okay. I mean, see, unlike the other game, this actually does look trippy. And, like, not for the sake of it, just, like, because it has to be. It looks interesting. Okay. That doesn't look bad, actually. That looks actually kind of interesting. It's that nice little brand of wacky that I always love to see.
They say
Oh, no.
home is where the heart
And
is.
immediately back
And
to
that's
cringe.
especially true for this
We had,
next
like,
game.
one shining
That's right.
light, and now it's
Household
just back to whatever the fuck
objects,
this
and
is.
Even concepts turn into eligible
This
love interests.
looks
in
like it's
Date
AI
Everything,
generated.
A game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there
cringe.
are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from.
Okay,
Fall
I'm gonna
madly
give
in
some life
love with
advice
Fabrizio the
to anyone who plays these dating
Become
sims.
besties with
Go
Shelly
out,
the Shelf,
touch grass.
or come to despise
What the
Doug
fuck is that?
for, overwhelming
Is
sense
that a
of
sexy
existential
stickman?
dread.
What?
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No, he's
way.
the only
Once the
interesting
lamp was
character. Go back to
Did
him.
you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage
Oh
in
my
flirtatious,
God.
branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters.
This
As
is
you
it.
Get to know them.
We've hit
and
rock
form
bottom.
meaningful relationships.
It's over. It's Jover.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
It's the end. This is the end times.
Bring your best dating game because your choices
Oh.
could result not just in love,
No.
but also in friendship.
Oh.
Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
It may be called Date Everything, but I'm playing nothing.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games.
Is your game
The
going to
two
be
of us
better
created
than
the
that
first
last one?
version of
Because
Peglin
that
at
last
a
one
game
was
jam in
horrifying and
2019.
looked like it was made from
The theme
AI
of the jam
art.
was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
Okay,
When the pandemic
continue.
started, working
I
on
like
Peglin
physics
became a
games.
fun
I like
and
World of
creative
Goo.
escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added two of our friends.
As
to
long
help
as they're
speed
not
up
the
development,
goblins from
and now,
Goblin
4
Slayer,
years
I'm fine
later,
with that.
We're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, let me see your
dragons
game.
have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember.
Oh.
It's time to delve into
it's-
the heart
it's
of their
Pong.
lair and exact your
Or
revenge.
what? No, what's
with the
that game
power
that's
of
like
pegs.
Pong, where you like smash the
In this
ceiling?
roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim
Oh.
orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in
Oh.
turn-based battles.
I was so excited
The
for
more
this when it
pegs you
started,
hit, the
and
more
then it became
devastating the
this.
blow you'll deal
I
to
thought
your
it was gonna be like a
enemies.
physics game, like
Bounce
World
your
of
way to
Goo, because
victory
that's what
with
we
a
were
variety
describing,
of
and now
different
it's just
orbs.
kind of
Some
a
can split
generic
into multiple
pachinko
copies.
game.
Others will pierce both pegs and enemies.
I am so sad and disappointed
And
right
some
now.
will even heal
I
you
was
for
so
every
excited
peg
for
you
this when they
hit.
started talking about it. I was like, oh, physics game. I like physics
The
games.
pegs
I liked World
themselves
of
have
Goo.
some peculiar
I like Defend Your
properties, too.
Castle. They're
They can
physics games.
explode, help you unlock
This
the
is
critical
pachinko.
power of your orbs, and more. With careful
Yeah,
planning
it is
and
just
aiming,
pachinko.
you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will
Chat
radically
is
change your
volume
game
okay.
too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent
Because if
lethal
there was
damage
ever a
or turn
time
pegs into
to do like
bombs.
volume fixes, this would
Just
be
to
it.
name
Well,
a
it's a
few.
snooze fest.
Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console
I
exclusive
got so
later today.
so excited about it at the start. I was like, "Oh, physics game," and then that happened. What is this? See, this looks hilarious and silly. Okay, continue. See, this looks, it almost looks like Human Fall Flat, but like more stylized. What is this madness? Multiplayer? Wow, local multiplayer. Good for them. Couch multiplayer is becoming an extinct animal in this day and age. Wobbly life. You know what? That actually looks kind of fun.
Okay, follow my lead.
Oh no!
Watch out for the
No,
caterpillar.
this game. Pico Park.
We're doing great so far.
Oh, this is one of the best games to play with friends because you can
Let's
make
try
them
this again.
miserable.
Scoot, scoot.
Yeah,
Good thing
friendship.
we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Honestly, this game does actually feel like it's right at home on the Switch.
All right, let's slow
Now,
it
if only it
down.
would come to PlayStation so I could actually get my friends in on it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh no.
Oh boy! As you can see,
No one would be this
cooperation is
organized
key
playing
in
this.
puzzle
I've
platform.
played this with friends.
Up to 8
No one is
players
ever
need
this
to work
organized playing
together
Pico
to
Park.
navigate levels full of
There is
ledges,
screaming,
cliffs,
there is swearing,
and other obstacles.
and potentially
Use
even the
strategic
occasional
stacking,
racial slur.
coordinated movement, and
Because
puzzle
that's
solving
what happens
skills
when you
find
try to
all the
cooperate
keys
with
and
your
reach
friends.
Every level's exit.
That's
there are more
like
than 60
what it
levels,
leads to.
and each one can be completed no matter how many
Just
players you have on
misery
your side.
and
Think it'll be a
hatred
walk
for
in the
people you
park?
didn't think you could
Think
hate.
again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Yeah, no shit,
Get
this
ready
game is a
for
friendship
multiplayer
ender.
mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto
Oh,
Nintendo
it's a
Switch
sequel.
as a timed console exclusive
Oh, no.
later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the
Look,
Nintendo Switch
indies are
system
fine,
in the
but
near
I'd really
future.
like to get to the main content. Oh, Shovel Knight. Okay. That's nice. You know, Shovel Knight was really cool like 10 years ago. God, was it 10 years actually? It was like what, 2014, right? Glide game. I mean, that looks nice and stylized at least. Yeah, generic top-down game. Oh no. No, stop. Stop. I don't like that. Nope, put that away. Okay, thank God it's gone. Metal Slug Tactics. Ooh. Hey, I'm always down for a new strategy game. Oh yes, the Plucky Squire. I actually saw this during like the PlayStation, what was it called? Like the PlayStation showcase back last year before. This looks good. This game actually does look very good.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What?
It was real. The leaks were real. Oh shit. Okay. All right. No, that's good. You know, I still have yet to play this game. I'm probably gonna play the Steam version though, because Steam. But good for Switch players. I'm glad they finally get this game, because this game looks like all sorts of wackiness and beautifully stylized and just hilarious all around. So people getting to actually play this when they wouldn't normally is nice. Okay, yeah, I can dig it. I don't know if it needed this much of a extensive trailer, but I'm just eager to get to the actual partner direct. This game is so silly. I really need to actually play this for the channel because I've been meaning to, but it just gets put on the back burner every single time. Oh, it's the same day launch. Okay.
That's all for today's
Okay,
Indie
so the
World.
Indie Showcase is
we
over.
hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
Kind of mixed. There was some interesting
As
stuff
always,
in
a
there.
big
Oh
thank
god,
you
don't
to
show
our
that
indie
again.
Community and partners making
Yeah, like
games
Wobbly
for
Life or
Nintendo
whatever. That
Switch.
looks great.
Follow
Pizza
our
Tower.
official
It's
Indie
nice that
World
that's
account
finally coming to
stay up
Switch for
date
people who
on all
actually like
things indie
care
on
about
the
Switch
Nintendo
specifically.
Switch system.
Wasn't
Stick
bad.
around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
All right, we actually starting with the main thing here, because that would be good. I'd be good with that. Here we go. Let's go, Luigi.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
I apologize to
presentation,
anyone's
we'll be
ears if
focusing on
FE4 gets
Nintendo
announced.
Switch
I'm
games
saying that in
launching the
advance.
second half of 2024 from our publishing and development
Even if it's
partners.
just a port to like the
Okay,
Switch
let's
Online,
get
that
into
would
the
be enough for me.
headlines.
I mean, I
These
honestly.
games are falling
Oh
into
no,
place.
more Tetris. I'm never against more Tetris, but
Celebrate
Okay.
the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a
oh yeah,
compilation
it's
of
the
historic
40th
games.
anniversary this year. I forgot about that.
Experience the 1988
So they're putting like
Famicom
all of
version
them into
Tetris.
they're putting them all on like what, Switch Online,
Chain
or it
combos
is gonna be
using
like a collection.
explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
God, there have been so many versions of
Use
Tetris over the
special
years.
moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided.
So
And
many
more
versions.
in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Yo, that's whack. That's actually wiggity
You
whack.
can
I
also
like that.
watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players.
No, it's
Tetris
okay. I watched
Forever
the shitty
drops
Apple
onto the
movies, so
Nintendo
you know
Switch
I'm
system
clearly good
this
forever
year.
on that.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming
Yeah,
to
kinda
Nintendo
figured
Switch
that.
Online this winter.
No one's surprised by that. I'm amazed it hasn't been on there from the start.
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming
Oh,
this
boy.
winter.
Exciting
Speed
stuff.
into the unknown.
Oh, this is that game. I've seen this game already.
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed
I don't
sci-fi
care.
adventure.
I'm sorry.
After
From what I've
receiving
seen
a
of this game,
mysterious distress signal,
it's mid.
You'll venture through a massive alien world to
very
reunite with
mid.
your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore.
Ah, my favorite. He's going so fast, it slowed the stream down. Any day now. I can't even refresh it because I'm streaming.
Stunning landscapes
Oh, there we go.
filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters.
Wow.
Each area will challenge your traversal skills.
Exciting stuff.
Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat.
Did it really need combat? I feel like it was enough as like a skateboarding surfing game. Like it was fine.
You can also customize
You could just
the
made it
hoverboard
like
to
a
match
Sonic
your
type
riding
game
style.
with like a
Solve
surfboard.
puzzles
Would have been
and
enough.
Gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're
Right.
racing through terrain at high speeds,
I'm hearing feature
or in the
creep
throes of
is what I'm
combat,
hearing.
the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet.
Man.
You never know what or who
Man.
you'll find.
Well, that's
Star
horrifying.
Overdrive
Nice vagina
launches
mouth, bro.
as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year. Do whatever floats your goat.
Isn't this like Goat Simulator
Welcome
remastered
to the
something?
vast island of San
Because
Angora.
I could have sworn
where
there
you'll
was.
take
Oh
on
no,
the
it's
role
Ghost
of
Simulator 3.
a goat.
Isn't there like a remake coming out of the
Not
first
kidding.
one?
In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across
I love how it's just a goat terrorizing innocent people. Like, these people have done nothing but live their lives, and these goats are just out to get them at all
You can
times.
do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options.
Because
From
Goat
fashionable
Simulator needed a
nonsense
story.
like floral shirts and inflatable tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and
Oh,
grab
boy.
your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only
I mean, I feel like
belligerent
after the
around here.
first one, they
Unleash
kind of
all
lost
sorts
the
of
meme-worthy
bad
aspect of it, because it's
mischief
like,
in
it's the same
two-player
game over and
couch
over
co-op.
again. And it,
You're
like,
ready
it can't get
to
better, but it
hoof
also can't get
because the
worse. It's
digital
in, like,
version
this
of Goat
eternal
Simulator
loop.
3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical
It's
version
fine.
of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
I mean, it's been out on other consoles for like 2 years, but
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to
Oh, here we
Nintendo
go.
Switch.
exciting stuff. This can be a bunch of like flash updates. Okay. I feel like Switch has actually become like the RPG platform. Like, you know how last gen it was the PS4? I feel like this gen it's 100% the Switch. Star Wars. What? I have no idea what this is. It's an FPS game. Okay. Oh, Worms, yep. Yeah, they're having some anniversary for this, aren't they? Because they also had that Worms Tactics game. Oh no, more of this game. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's perfectly fine if you're a small child.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
SpongeBob. Oh no, the meme.
Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick, the silly sea star from
God.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I love how
stars in his
SpongeBob over the years
physics-based
has just
sandbox
embraced all
adventure.
the memes. Like, they don't even care.
Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical
Wait, so
skydives,
it's like Goat Simulator, but
picking up treasure
SpongeBob?
in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items.
That's
you
kinda
find,
stupid,
from
but I think I love it.
exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y.
I kind of
And
want
he's
to
not
play
the only
this.
familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Yeah, I can kind of see playing this.
Turn out the lights. Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his
Okay.
mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin
We'll come
later
out
today
on other
on
things
Nintendo
though,
eShop.
because the Switch is getting a little long in the tooth for my
Ready for
liking.
your very own personal trainer?
A new Wii Fit game.
Okay, let's get started.
Ah, my Wii Fit trainer is never supposed to have human
Latest
skin.
entry
What
in
is
the
this?
Fitness Boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly.
No, I don't. No, I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable with that.
Quick Workout
My
to jump into an
trainers in
exercise
my
program
virtual games
right
must
after
have
launching the game.
completely gross white skin. That looks like they have some sort of horrifying
Once
skin
you're done,
condition combined
try
with a
going
mannequin.
the distance.
With an extra workout?
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
That's nice. Again, I feel like this doesn't
And in
need this
sit-fit
much time
boxing,
devoted to
you
it.
can
It's
complete
just Wii
exercise
Boxing,
programs
but
while
just
seated
boxing.
For a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included.
That's nice.
There are also
That's-
6
okay.
instructors,
Yes.
including 2 new ones.
Move on to things we care about,
Plus,
please.
you can change their hairstyles.
Oh boy!
Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your
Nice.
personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo
We didn't need
Switch
multiple
system
lines of
December
dialogue.
5th.
Look, we were paying them by the syllable.
This is going to be a match to remember.
Wait, really? We're showing off this again?
8 Capcom
What?
fighting games are brawling their way onto
We
Nintendo
know.
Switch
We saw
in
this during the
one
last
collection.
direct. Why is this being shown again?
Here's the complete roster of games.
This is
Capcom
cool. I'm not
versus
disagreeing.
SNK
It's awesome.
Millennium
I
Fight
love Street
2000
Fighter,
Pro.
but why is it...
Capcom versus SNK2.
Why
Mark
do
of
we
the
need to
Millennium
show this to
2001.
2 different directs?
Project Justice.
We don't need to see this again. This is awesome, but it's fine. We want to see other games,
Street
please.
Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone.
Mate.
And Power Stone 2.
Come on. Just give us some other games. We knew this was coming out already. Give us our games.
Each game has its own training mode.
Yes, that's very nice. We appreciate it. Okay.
You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork.
Again, this is another case
music
of like
from
this
each
is
game.
cool, but it doesn't need this much time devoted to it. Like there's absolutely no
Capcom
need
Fighting
for it.
Collection 2 launches on Nintendo
It's
Switch.
perfectly fine.
next
I'm not
year.
complaining about by any
Plus,
means,
jump
but
into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade
yeah,
Classics.
that's pretty cool. I'm
Hyper
kind of happy
combos
about
its way
this, but
onto Nintendo
again, we don't
Switch
need to see it again. We saw it during the last
Digital
direct.
pre-orders
It's not,
begin later
it's not needed.
today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo
We're waiting
Switch
on like
November
3
22nd.
really highly anticipated remakes. And
Next,
meanwhile, they're showing
please
us
take
stuff
a
we've
look at
seen
this.
during another direct and a PlayStation showcase.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ
Yep, because them weeaboobs, they gotta print money. Bro, just make anime games, instant cash. Again, we are waiting on 3 very highly anticipated remakes. Like 3 games, one that has not been re-released in like almost 30 years, one which has not been remade outside of like pixel remasters, and one that is like a hyped remake of a game that was done extremely dirty when it came out on the Wii. And instead, it's like, here, have anime game number 503. Oh, we're well past 503, let's be honest. Oh, mate. Yes, that's nice. Again, we don't need to see it this long. Cool. Sure. Anyway.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist.
No,
All right,
I don't
let's see
know
some
what
more
that series
headlines.
is, and I don't particularly care.
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
Leaks have promised us Fire Emblem
HD
4,
remasters
Twilight
of the
Princess, and
first
Chrono
two
Trigger
Suikoden
remakes,
games are
and we
coming
keep
to
getting...
Nintendo
Okay, well this is
Switch
cool.
in one
Yeah.
bundle. Meet and befriend up to 100
Yeah, that's fine.
allies in these
Look, we
turn-based
like
RPGs.
Suikoden. Suikoden's cool.
During your travels, you can
I have no
strengthen your
problem
home
with that.
base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support
I'm kind of
features
glad like
the ability to
JRPGs are
speed
making a
up
bit of a
combat
comeback. So it's
and
kind of sad how
automate
they just kind of
battles
died out a
with
little bit
single
after the 90s, but
Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster.
it's very nice that they're kind of seeing a comeback here.
Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
If only there was another JRPG we're waiting on
The
remake
HD
for.
2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your
Again, another
companions
thing we
and
saw at
selecting their
another
locations,
Nintendo
you can
Direct.
now
We don't need to see it
customize their
twice.
appearance, voice,
We
and
haven't
more.
forgotten about it.
With
All
the
right?
new Monster Wrangler vocation,
If
you
you're
can
worried
use
we've forgotten
monster-like
about this,
abilities
we
to
haven't.
fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time.
Oh, that slime is
Dragon
very,
Quest
very
III
shiny. What the hell?
2D remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
November 14th.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the whole like
Pre-orders
pixel art
begin
with
later
like
today on
realistic
Nintendo eShop.
background. I don't know if it really
3
appeals to me.
Castlevania games originally released on the
Yep.
Nintendo
I knew
DS
this was
system.
coming. Didn't even
Dawn
need a
of
leak for
Sorrow,
this.
Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia.
We've released all the Art
Rise
Castlevanias.
again
Might
in a
as well
single
re-release the
collection.
ones that no one played.
Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original.
Mate, you can
and
buy
a
this for
reimagined
$1 on the
version.
PlayStation Store.
Plus,
This is
there's
not
a
needed.
gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania.
Boy, I can't
Dominus
wait to get
Collection
claimed over the
launches on
Castlevania
Nintendo
music. That's
Switch
gonna be
system
awesome.
Later today.
Oh wow, surprise drop.
Build something you believe in.
What?
The award-winning strategy
Oh,
series
Civilization
returns
7.
with Sid Meier's
Yep.
Civilization 7.
I needed to get
Who
back
was one
into
of
the
many
series. I played like what was
historical
it, the
figures,
third or fourth
including
one, and then I
newly
never
added
played
leaders
any of them
such as
after
Queen
before.
Himiko.
I should play
Friendship
more
is
of
her
them.
strength. and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory.
You know, I feel like I'd be
establish your
less
empire
impatient
across the
if there
map,
weren't 3
and
highly
conquer
hyped
or
remakes
cooperate
that
with
might be
rival
coming.
civilizations. You
And I
can
feel like
even
all
create
3 of
your
them
own
would be
path
saved
through
for the
history
very
by
end of the
choosing
stream,
different
like
civs with each new
100%.
age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan.
Oh, hey,
known for
Scorpion.
its
I see you in
scientific
chat.
strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play.
Is the audio
Can
mixing
you
good?
create an empire
Nothing's too
that
loud,
stands
too
the
quiet.
test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available
I'll
now.
probably play it on
Nintendo
something higher
eShop.
performing than the Switch, to be honest, but I might play it because I have been
Forge
intending to get
bonds
back into that
transcending
series.
time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Yeah, I have never played any of these games, and I've always meant to, but it
When
just
the
never happened.
protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard
I'm a bit lower? Okay.
meet
Let
Sophia's
me go
children.
and fix that real fast. Apologies for the ruined
The
immersion.
3 soon become lifelong friends. Several years
There.
have since passed.
How about now? Is it better now?
With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This
Oh?
remaster adds
What do you
enhancements
mean,
like
oh?
destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as
is it better now?
downloadable content
I
from
hope
the
it's better
original
now.
game.
I'm surprised my OBS is showing up on cam because I don't have it set to actually show, so I don't know what it's doing, but
Tales
OBS
of
is acting
Grace's
weird on my
F
PC lately.
Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, it's better.
January
That's good.
17th. 2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Oh no. More Sims. Hasn't there been a really long time since people have had a new Sims game? I don't particularly care about this, I'm sorry. I know there are people who do, and I'm happy for them if this is something they care about, but I really don't. There's 3 really big remakes that have been leaked, and even one of them would be enough for me to be happy. Tomodachi? Yeah, I know, I want Tomodachi. I really do. This is probably the closest you're getting, because Nintendo seems to refuse to remake that game for some reason. Make friends. Make virtual friends. You don't need real friends. You can die alone. It's fine. Dying alone is more profitable for us.
More help is
Oh
wanted.
no.
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror
I'm
game.
gonna be honest with
As
you,
the
I didn't
newest
care about
employee
any of
of
these
Freddy
games after 4.
Fazbear's
4 was like the
Pizzeria,
last
you'll
one
have
that I
plenty of
really
job duties,
enjoyed.
Such as
And this
helping
was just, it
performers
was
prep
all
for a
downhill
show in the
after that
Pizzaplex
for me.
Salon. Getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames.
So chat, have you gotten
Hopping on
anything you wanted?
attractions
Because
like
so
a
far,
log ride.
I've gotten maybe one
Sounds
thing.
Easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2.
That's nice.
Launching on Nintendo
Anyway.
Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's
Aw.
Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch.
Now,
this
also,
holiday.
somebody correct me if I'm wrong on this, but weren't all of the games after 4 also
Let's check
horribly,
out some
horribly buggy
Nintendo
because
Switch games
Scott
launching in
Coffin
time
sold
for
the
the
rights and
holidays.
the new company didn't care? I remember hearing about that. Oh, no. Nope. Okay, good. They're not actually just going to show DDR because that always results in a copyright claim. That's good. Mickey Mouse game. Yeah, this is a remake of Epic Mickey, right? Which is something people are kind of looking forward to. I didn't play the original. I heard good things about it, but I never played it. And now apparently it's getting a remake. Yeah, there's another Just Dance game. As sure as the sun will rise, there will be a new Just Dance or DDR. It's like a guarantee. Yeah, isn't this game controversial, like this Funko one? Because like people are like, Funko was never made to be a video game. I've heard there's like a weird controversy surrounding it. Oh, that don't look right. That don't look right at all. More Lego. Yep. Okay. Oh, they're making a big deal out of this one. They cut away from the montage for it.
Me? I should ask the same of you.
That was a very good line read. Congratulations. Neil Breen would be proud of you.
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma.
Okay.
After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land
Oh, it's a new
fell into
rune
decline.
factory. Okay.
In this fresh take on the
It's been a
Rune
while.
Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an Earth
I
dancer,
never got
you'll
attached
channel
to
the
the series at
spiritual
all. I'm
powers
gonna
of
be honest
nature
with you with
through
all like
dance.
the, because I know that's like, oh, these
Use
were
the
like
sacred
life
drum
sims,
to
but
help
to me it
crops
was
grow
always
faster.
like Harvest Moon and then Lair Stardew.
And the sacred parasol
Anything that
to
kind of
summon
strayed
rain.
from like that formula
These
really just
treasures
didn't
and your
appeal to me.
Earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land.
Can we
Restore this once fruitful
can
region
we get
to
like
cultivate
something we
fields.
care about?
Construct houses,
Like I'm sure there are people who
and
care about
more
this,
to
but
revive
I
nature
really don't.
and establish prospering villages.
That's nice.
Venture through the enchanting lands of
Man.
Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait.
Whoa.
Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to
Well, those
confront
things
them
look like they were
and
posing
restore
absolutely no
certain
threat.
monsters to their human forms.
Yeah, murder them until they turn into humans.
As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen
Half
your
of these people
relationships
have
to
eye
find
patches.
friendship or
Is there
even romance.
somebody like going around
Who
gouging
knows?
people in the
A
eyeball?
wedding
Like,
could
is there
even
something we
be
should
on
be
the
worried about?
horizon.
There's a lot of eye patches. There's like at least 2
Experience a
characters I
beloved
saw.
series reimagined.
That's nice.
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo
I'm sure
Switch next
reimagining an
spring.
entire game series won't make anyone angry at all.
Next, will
Absolutely
be our last
no one.
announcement. Please take a
Oh,
look.
this better be important because I'm gonna be real mad if it ain't. Oh, it's Yakuza.
Immerse yourself in the story that
Oh.
started the epic saga in Yakuza
Okay.
Kiwami.
Yeah, this is none of the things
Kazuma
that got
Kiryu,
leaked out,
a Yakuza
and
accused of
I'm
murdering
kind of
his
upset.
clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a
So
young
no
girl
Twilight
on the
Princess,
run. Two
no Fire Emblem
individuals
Genealogy,
whose
the Holy
fates
War remake,
intertwine.
and no Chrono Trigger.
Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest
The
entertainment
leakers
district,
have ruined my day
Kiryu
yet again.
must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs.
That frame
Swap
rate, even
between
in the
4
trailer, did
fighting
not look
styles
good.
In real-time combat, fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and
Well.
go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of
I am
distractions to be found. in
immeasurably
Kamurocho.
disappointed, and my day is ruined.
So take a break from brawling every once in a while.
Well,
Discover how
I hope
the
you didn't
epic
want
series
Tomodachi
began
Life. Hope you
when
didn't want
Yakuza Kiwami
Twilight
launches on
Princess or
Nintendo
FE4
Switch,
or Chrono
October
Trigger or
24th.
any of the games that people wanted. I mean, at least you got Pizza Tower on the
That's all
Switch.
for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Oh boy.
Thank you for watching.
Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Alright. Well, that was the thing. That was the thing that happened. Ah, boy. Well, I think it's time we talk about that. What just happened. Let's talk about that war crime. So, that was disappointing. It could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot more interesting. We were promised a lot. We didn't really get a lot. There was some interesting stuff in the indie showcase for sure. There was definitely some stuff I was fine with, but overall, I was not really impressed at all. Like, I wasn't impressed at all. Like, it could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot more impressive. It could have been... There was a lot of stuff that was leaked, and we didn't get any of that stuff, which really sucked. It really disappointed me. But it's kind of cool to see some of the stuff we did get. shame there was no Tomodachi Life, because I know a lot of people want that, myself included. I do think that it's kind of sad that it's only on the 3DS still. Really, really sad. Still no Genealogy remake, but maybe they're saving that for Switch 2, because obviously the Switch can barely handle anything that's happening currently. Yeah, no, that was just kind of a downgrade in every way from what I was kind of expecting. I expected at least one really big thing, and I'm sure, like, you know, obviously the Yakuza remake, whatever, that's fine, but I never really have played any of those games, so I have no real excitement for it. Like, from my understanding, it's just Dead Rising if it was Japanese Mafia, which is cool, and I like Dead Rising, so I'm sure I'd like that, but yeah, that could have been something else. Could have been more interesting than it was. That Wobbly Life game looks interesting. It looks kind of like a mix of Human Fall Flat and what is it called? It's like Totally Accurate, Totally Reliable Delivery Service. I forget what the game is called, something like that. So it looks like a mix of the two. And yeah, overall, just wasn't really too interesting. It's not much to talk about. So I think what I'll do is we'll end the stream. There's new Mario Sunburn video going up tomorrow, and then Saturday I have a very interesting video going up that people might want to watch. But anyway, we're done, and next time. Ugh.